as we have completed question number 4 of exercise 4.1, that is practice set. So before starting with the next question, I will try to revise the properties that we are going to use it again, which says that if two numbers A and B are in ratio, then if we multiply both numerator and denominator by a non-zero number where k is non-zero number, then it does not affect our ratio, it remains same. So AK by BK will behave same as if it is same as A by B, the actual ratio that is being given. So multiplication doesn't make any difference. Similarly, if we are having a ratio A by B, if we are dividing them by the same or any number k which is non-zero, then A by k upon B by k will become AK by BK. Even this will not make any difference. So why I'm telling this again, because we are going to use these properties now in order to solve our question number 5. What our question number 5 says, question number 5 says that we have to convert the given ratios into percentage. Now, if I'm saying any number or ratio is given in the percentage form, means in denominator we should have 100. For example, if I'm having A by 100, now I will saying that this is A percentage. If I'm having 10 by 100, I will be saying this is 10 percentage. If I'm having 90 by 100, I'll be saying this is 90 percentage. So these are the examples. In case you don't have 100 in denominator, for example, if I'm having 15 by 25 and I'm asking you to find its percentage, we can see that in denominator we don't have 100, but we can convert it to 100. How this can be converted to 100? You know that if we multiply 4 to 25, as we are multiplying 4 to 25 on similar hands, by this property we have to multiply numerator as well as denominator with the same non-zero number k. We have to multiply by 4 in numerator as well as in denominator. Why we have done this? In order to get 100 in denominator. If it is 100, then only we can say that it is in percentage form. Otherwise, we cannot say that it is in percentage form. We know that 15 fours are 60 and 25 fours are 100. So we say that this is equal to 60 percentage. Hope you understood this example, so that this is an example given in order to understand how to convert any ratio in percentage form. So let's start with question number 5. Now question number 5, first problem is that 15 by 25. Yeah, same problem is given. I have solved it, but I will be writing its proper solution for you. Solution for question number 5, first one. Given ratio is 15 is to 25. to find percentage form of given ratio, that is 15 is to 25. Therefore 15 upon 25 is equal to, we know that this will be converted to percentage if in denominator we are having 100. So when we can convert denominator, or how we can convert denominator to 100? If we multiply by 4. As we are multiplying denominator by 4, on similar hands we have to multiply our numerator by 4. So this will be giving me 60 by 100, and this is equal to 60%. This is the required answer for the given ratio. Now second problem. Second problem is 47 is to 50. We have to write this again to find solution. To find percentage form of given ratio, that is 47 is to 50. So we'll be writing this in numerator and denominator form, that is 47 divided by 50. Now this is very simple problem, as we know that in denominator we are not having 100. So this can be converted to 100 if we multiply it by 2. As if we are multiplying denominator by 2, on similar hands we have to multiply numerator by 2, the same number as we have discussed. So we know that 47 twos are 94 and 50 twos are 100. So this becomes 94%. Hope problems are very easy. Problems will become difficult when we don't understand the concept that what we have to do. Our target is that anyhow we have to bring 100 in denominator. Anyhow, whatever the number is, even though if it is 600, then 100 will come. Only if we can write it as 6 into 100. So we can strike out, we can remove 6, and we can get the answer as 100 in denominator. Let's see. We'll be having further problem in that form. So next problem is third one, question number 5. Third problem is 7 by 10. You have to write the same to find percentage form of given ratio, that is 7 is to 10. So here you have to do the basic calculation, whatever is required in order to convert denominator to 100. That is, therefore we can write 7 is to 10 by 7 by 10 is equal to 7 into, we don't know what to multiply here, but when we come to know that denominator will become 100 only if we multiply 10 by 10. So we have to multiply with the same number, that is 10. So this is 7 tens are 70 upon 10 into 10 is 100. So this is my 70%. Next, fourth problem. It is given as 546 546 is to 546 is to 600, or which is same as 546 divided by 600. By property number 1, we have understood that A is to B is same as A divided by B. To find the percentage form of the given ratio 546 is to 600 is, therefore this ratio can be written as 546 divided by 600. Now we can see that we can write this as 100. How to convert this 600 to 100 form? If we write this as 6 into 100, our target is to get 100 anyhow. Either this can be done in the form of multiple, or this can be done with the help of division, whatever is required. Now there is a question of 546. Check whether it is a multiple of 6. Yes, we can check 546 when divided by 6. We know that 5 nines are 54. This is 0. Here comes 6, which is 1. So remainder is 0. So it is exactly divisible. So we are having 6 into 91. 6 into 91 upon 6 into 100. So the common multiple is 6, which is common in numerator as well as denominator. So this is 91 upon 100, and this can be written as 91 percentage. Hope you understood. It's very simple. Huh? If we are not having 100 in denominator, having number more than that, just try to find out its multiple. This can be divisible by which number, or which multiple gives me 100, whether it is divisible or not divisible. In case we are not getting it, try to reduce it in basic calculation form until and unless we get some multiple so that it can be converted to 100. Yeah, so I've completed this. Our next question number 5, fifth one. Our problem is 7 by 16. We're having 7 is to 16, which is equal to 7 by 16. So to find the percentage form of given ratio, that is 7 is to 16. So we'll be writing this as 7 by 16. Is there any multiple available that if we multiply that number to 16 gives me 100? I don't think so there is any number. So what we will be doing, even we can see that if we divide it by 2, we'll be getting 8 in denominator. We'll be using this property. Huh? A divided by k upon b divided by k is equal to ak by bk. This property we are going to use. So we know that if instead of 16 we'll be having 4 here, so we can get 4 only if we divide this 16 by 4, and once we are dividing this by 4 we need to divide 7 by 4. So let's do it. And why we are doing this? If we are going to get 4 here, then we can multiply by 25. So I'll be writing 7 by 4 upon 16 by 4. Is it okay? Dividing by 4 in numerator and denominator. So this is 7 by 4 upon 16 by 4. How much are? 1s are, and this is 4s are. 4, I am getting this. So hope this step is very clear. I've used this property dividing numerator and denominator by k, and here k is acting as 4. After this, now which number should be multiplied to denominator so that I will get 100. We know that 425s are. You know that if we multiply 25 to 4, we'll be getting 100. So what we will do, we have to multiply 25 here as well, as we know that if we multiply k in denominator, then we have to multiply k in numerator. Otherwise, this will become absolutely wrong. So now you know the multiplication. What do you do? Just multiply 25 into 7. 25 into 7. Answer is 175. Please check. We'll be getting this. So 175 divided by 4 upon 100. 4 into 25, 100. 7 into 25, 175. And this 4 is as it is. Now we'll be doing division of this. 175 when divided by 4. 4 fours are 16. Remainder is 1. 5 comes down. So 4 threes are 12. What remains? Remainder 3. Now put decimal and take 0. 4 sevens are 28. Out of 30 goes 28. What remains? 2. As we have taken decimal, we can take 0. 5s are 20. So I got remainder as 0 and value as 43.75 divided by 100. So this shows that it is 43.75 percentage. I hope things are clear. So if you want, you can copy it down. So we have completed question number 5, all the problems of question number 5. In this, what we have learned, whenever and wherever required, we anyhow try to convert our denominator to 100, either by division or by multiplication. Here what we have done, here we have done division, and earlier we used to do multiplication in order to get 100 in denominator. It was 16. In order to get 100 in denominator, we know that there is a multiple, say 4, which gives me 100. So anyhow, why I have not divided by 2, because there is no multiple of 8 which converts 8 to 100. No multiple. We know that 8 tens are 80, 11s are 88, 12s are, it is 96, and when we take 13s are, it becomes 104. So it don't accept 100. It don't consider 100 in between. It directly jumps from 96 to 104. So we have taken one step back. So we have divided it by 4 rather than 2. So after getting 4, we have converted it to 100 by using the multiple 25. We know that 25 fours are 100. So we have multiplied 25 to numerator as well as denominator, and we got 175, and 4 as it is. 725 is 175. 4 as it is. 425 is 100. So its division 175 when divided by 4. Here comes the answer. That is 43.75, and 43.75 when divided by 100 is 43.75 percentage. As we got number 100 in denominator, it says that it is a percentage. So we have completed our question number 5. Now question number 6. what question number 6 says. Now it is a word problem. Word problem based on ratio and proportion. There is the ratio of ages of Abha and her mother is 2:5. Abha and mother. Ratio of current age. They are talking about current age ratio, that is 2:5. Current in the sense present age. At the time of Abha's birth, her mother age was 27. Okay. At the time of birth of Abha, the mother age was 27. Find the present age of Abha and her mother. So my example, real life example, which will make you understand ki how actually we are going to approach to this problem. So before proceeding, one example. Suppose, assume that uh, you are having friend F and his birthday was 2 days before. So he completed 14 years. So today his age is 14 years plus 2 days. So when I will ask you, today is Thursday. So when I will ask you on Monday, sorry, on Tuesday, what was his age? So your answer will be 14 years. What you have done? You have subtracted 2 because I am asking about 2 days before. So I got answer as 14 years. For example, you can consider your own birthday. Suppose your birthday Tuesday. Was on Tuesday. And date was 18/8/20. So today age will be, today's Thursday and date is 28/20. So today age is 2 days before. For example, on this day we have completed 14 years. So today it will be 14 years plus 2 days. So if I'm asking you, what was his age on Tuesday, what you will be doing? You will be doing -2 to get 14 years. I'm talking about 2 days before. So this is the only concept that we're going to use here in Abase. Let's see. Just try to implement this. If you have understood this, then you can easily understand the sixth problem. So the ratio is given to be 2:5. So solution, question number 6, solution. Let or suppose you can do, let the present age of Abha be 2x and the present age of her mother be 5x. Reason, since ratio of their ages are 2:5. Ratio of their ages are given to be 2:5. Now, what they are saying, At the time of Abha's birth, means Abha is not born yet. So at the time of Abha's birth, her mother age was 27. So therefore, according to given condition, at the birth time, Abha was not born. Means we have to take 2x out of 5x because present age they have completed so many days or so many years, you can say. So mother age was 5x. Currently, mother age is 5x and Abba's age is 2x. So in order to reach to the past, we have to minus the Abha's age from mother's age so that we can reach to 27. We are going in past. So if we remove 2x from 5x, we will reach 2x years back. Means when the age of her mother was 27. If we are not going to remove this 2x, will remain in current state, which is 2x and 5x, today's time. So at today's time, the age of Abha is 2x and mother age is 5x. But as we are talking about some previous years when Abha was not born, means at the time of birth of Abha, Abha's age was 0. As she born, she's about to start her days. She will be calculating her days, and her days will increase as day passes. So, in order to reach to 27 age of mothers, we'll be removing 2x from mother's present age, because as mother's age increases, Abba's age also increases. Both of them or their age increases simultaneously. So this is a case of directly proportional. So 5x minus 2x is equal to 27. This is very much clear. I'll be repeating it again. So 5x minus 2x is 3x equal to 27. So therefore, x is equal to 27 divided by 3. We know the, we know that 3 ones are 3, 9s are. So I got value of x as 9. So therefore, the present age of Abha is 2x is equal to 2 into 9, which is 18 years, and the present age of her mother is 5x, which is 5 into 9, which is 45 years. So we have completed question number 6. Again, I will be repeating. As the ratio of their ages are given to be 2 is to 5, so we have taken, as we don't know their actual age, they are having some multiple, we don't know that x, so we have taken x, which is 2x, and mother age be 5x. Now, according to given condition, what they say is that when mother age was 27, at that time Abha born, so we are taking 2x, that is current age of Abha from current age of mothers out, which is equal to 27. So 5x minus 2x is 3x, which is equal to 27. So as we know that the number which is in the form of multiple on one side of the equation, if we have to take it to the other side, it will become division. So 27 by 3. So we know that 3 ones are, 3 nines are 27. The value of x is 9. So therefore, the present age of Abha is, as it is a multiple of x, so 2 into x. So 2 into value of x is 9. 2 nines are 18. So it is true. And the present age of her mother is 5x. 5 into 9 is 45. We are done. So we have completed question number 6. And question number 7 and 8 is being omitted, as I have told you earlier. is being omitted from our syllabus because of 25% deduction from the state board. So now we'll start with the next concept, that is comparison of ratios. Means how to compare two ratios. What do you mean by comparison? Comparison means we are checking whether the given ratio is greater than the second ratio. Means we are having two ratios. First ratio is greater than second ratio, or first ratio is equal to second ratio, or first ratio is less than the second ratio. So how to do that? We are having a number 7 by 8, and here we are having 5 by 4. So how to conclude that the given ratios are either equal? There are always three possibilities. Three possibilities. Either the first ratio will be greater, or both will be equal, or first ratio will be less. So in order to find out how they are being related, what we will do, we will do cross multiplication. We will do cross multiplication. So 7 into 4, 7 into 4, and here 8 into 5, 8 into 5. We know that 7 fours are 28, and we know that 8 fives are 40. So which number is greater? This number is greater. So we conclude that the relation is that first ratio is less than the second ratio. This rule we are going to use. This is the concept that we are going to use, right? And I hope things are very clear. So let me generalize this. Generalize in the sense what our theory says. First, I'll be explaining. This is a particular example to understand when I'm going to write A by B, C by D. Then you'll be having images in your brain that how things are working. So this is a particular example to understand that concept. So I'm taking generalization form, comparison of ratios. Comparisons of ratios. If we are having first A by B and C by D, there are two ratios. Then A by B is greater than C by D if it will be greater if the cross multiplication, that is AD, A into D, is greater than B into C. This was first property. You can correlate with the example that we have done so that you can easily understand what is this. A, B, C, and D. AB is first ratio, CD is second ratio. And A by B is said to be greater than C by D if AD is greater than BC. If again A by B and C by D are two ratios, then A by B is said to be equal to C by D, is said to be equal to C by D if A into D is same as B into C. So this is the second property. First says that first ratio is greater than second ratio only if that cross multiplication, that is AD is greater than BC. And second property says that they are going to be equal only if A into D is same as B into C. Now third property says that A by B is less than C by D if AD is less than BC. So this is the third property, and by using these three properties, we are going to solve the next practice set, which is 4.2. 2. Yeah. So before proceeding with practice set 4.2, I'll be solving solved examples which is being given in your textbook so that you can understand the practice whole practice set, which is very easy. Now problems on comparison of ratios, solved examples. Solved examples of a textbook. First example, they have given to be 4 by 9, comma 7 by 8. They are asking you check or compare this ratio, which one is greater and which one is smaller. So solution, what do here, cross multiplication. 4 into 8 and 7 into 9. 4 8s are 32, 7 9s are 63. You know that which number is greater? You know that 63 is greater as compared to 32. So here we have concluded that 4 by 9 is less than 7 by 8. So this is very simple. Now second problem, when it comes to root, there we should understand root 13 divided by root 8, root 7 divided by root 5. Now we are having numbers in root form. Here we are going to use this property, certs. Root of a into b is same as root a into root b. This property should be used in order to cross multiply. If we know this property, we can easily do this. So let's apply. Solution, root 13 into root 5, root 7 into root 8. 13 5s are, and this can be written as, use this, root a into root b can be written as root a into b. So this is root 13 into 5. Similarly here, this can be written as root a into root b as root a into b because of this. This is the reason. So 13 into 5 because of this. 13 into 5 is 65 and 8 sevens are 56 or 7 8s are 56. Now we know that root of 65, as we know that root of 64 is 8. So it is greater than 8 because we are having root of 65. This is a common mathematics which can be understood as we are having number greater than the actual number, that is 64, under root, it will be greater than, means it will be having 8 point something. It can be assumed that it is greater than 8. And here it is less than 64. So it is having number or value less than 8. So here we can conclude that root of 65 is greater than root of 56. So from here, we conclude that the given ratio root 13 upon root of 8 is greater than root 7 upon root 5. This is your required answer. So let's start with a practice set, that is 4.2, and other type of a problem which is being solved, that is being omitted from your practice set. So better we'll start with practice set 4.2. Now question number 1, practice set 4.2. Practice set 4.2. Question number 1. What it says, using the property a by b equal to ak by bk means a number with same multiple will not affect the property that we have done. A by b is same as a into k by b into k. One of the property that we have discussed earlier. Fill in the blanks, substituting proper numbers in the following. Okay. So we need to use this property to solve question number 1. Our question is, 5 by 7 is equal to, denominator is unknown, the question mark, 28 is equal to 35 divided by question mark, as we have to fill this position, is equal to question mark divided by 3.5. Now we have to use the property. Which property? As a by b is given, so they are saying that if in denominator we are having 28, then what will be the numerator, and which is equal to the same ratio, means they are having some multiple. Okay, so let we will complete this solution. 5 by 7 is equal to dash by 28. Say this be x. So therefore 5 by 7 is equal to, now what you do, just do a cross multiplication, so that we'll be getting, here I'm taking 7 to that side, so it will become, here it was in the form of division, so we are taking 7 to that side, so it will become multiplication, and we are taking the 28 which was present in denominator to the left hand side, so it will become multiplication. So I got 5 into 28 is equal to x into 7, that is x is equal to 5 into 28 when divided by 7, or no need to take 7 to that side, as we are taking again in order to make it linear. I have done this. So in order to get the value of x, 5 into 28 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7, 4s are 28. So 5 into 4, answer is 20. So I got the answer. So this position is being filled. This is being filled with 20. I will proceed with next. As we know the common ratio, a by b, keep on writing this. And the terms which are unknown, even keep on writing that. So now second part, again, also 5 by 7 is equal to 35 by, now this time, earlier you have considered x, now this time you consider y. So you can write this as, therefore 5 into y is equal to 35 into 7. 35 into 7. Now we can write this as y is equal to 35 into 7 when it is divided by 5. As 5 was on left hand side in the form of multiple, taking it to right hand side, it will get converted to division form. 5 ones are 5, sevens are 7 sevens are 49. So we'll be filling y by 49. Now next unknown. Next unknown is also third part. 5 by 7 is equal to, as unknown can be, as we have considered x and y, next time consider z. So z upon 3.5. So this can be written as 5 into 3.5 is equal to z into 7. That is reversing it, which means the same. Z equal to 5 into 3.5 divided by 7. Now divide this. 5 is not divisible by 7. So we will try to divide 3.5 by 7. Zeros are, and after that 7 5s are 35. So remainder is 0. Answer is 5 into 0.5. 5 into 0.5 is 2.5. So we got the values of x, y, and z, and we can complete the given blanks as 5 by 7 is equal to, you are having dash, and this dash will be filled by the first value. What you got the value as 20 upon 28 is equal to, next was 35 divided by dash of, means we got value 49, and which is equal to, again we were having 3.5, 2.5 here. So these are the values that we have got after solving the given ratios. Means for which value of k will the ratio will become same. Means here we got k as 4. We have multiplied 5 by 4, we got 20. As 7 was multiplied to 4, we got 28. And so on similar hands, the remaining values. So we have completed question number first. Now we'll start with second one. What is given? Second problem, question number 1. Second problem is given as 9 by 14 is equal to 4.5. Here again question mark is equal to question mark divided by 42. We are having question mark divided by 3.5. Yeah, okay. So on similar hands, as we have solved earlier, just give it a name. 19 by 14 is equal to 4.5 divided by x is equal to y divided by 42 is equal to z divided by 3.5. So just consider this first one. So therefore 9 by 14 is equal to 4.5 divided by x. Just do the cross multiplication. 9 into x is equal to 4.5 into 14. Therefore, x is equal to 9 is in the form of multiplication on left hand side. When we'll be taking it to right hand side, it will become division. So x is equal to 4.5 into 14 divided by 9. 9, as we can't divide 14 by 9, 4.5 can be easily divided. So 4.5 when divided by 9, uh, 4 is not divisible, it is lesser than 9, so this is 0. And we are having decimal 4, so we can see that 9 5s are 45. The remainder is 0. So we got that the ones are, this is 0 0.5, 0.5 into 14, and 14 is multiplied to 0 0.5. What will the answer? Answer will be 7. So we got the value of x. Similarly, we can calculate the others value as we have solved in first sub question of question number 1. You can try. If you are having any doubt, you can consult in next lecture. So thank you all. I've completed my time.